Sure. Well, that looks like the right way to go. You know how I feel about going the right way the first time. I don't like it. Oh. Toilets? Prisons. Containment rooms or something. Oh, hello. Are you alright? Please answer me. I don't know anything. I can't talk any more than this. Ahoy, keep your eyes on me. We're gonna let you out, okay? That got to contact Shavat. Shavat? Is he from Shavat? This is a bad wound. If we don't help him, he's goner. Let's contact the Yggdrasil to come and help us. I contacted the Yggdrasil to come and help him. So he's taken care of. Let's hurry. That was interesting. I hope they are actually going to be on the Yggdrasil. What? No. What are you doing here, Joe? Hey, my best buddy. You came all the way to save me, huh? Well done, well done. And someday you'll brag about saving me. Adios, amigos. I regret what I just did. Well, okay, I didn't expect to find Big Joe here. I wonder if he'll be on the Yggdrasil now, too. Interesting. Ah, something of my... It's an escalator. Excavator. Because it's an elevator escalator, get it? Level number 2. Whoa! Judging from our position, this room is right under the cathedral, which could mean that this is the Ethos databank? No mistake, this has to be the Ethos databank. Anyway, this isn't something we can just check all on our own. We should bring everyone here when we can. Oh. I'm sure of it. This has to be the Ethos databank. This databank holds all the information concerning the Ethos, from the past to the present, everything. This facility is strictly off limits to us. Only the bishop class can even enter this area. It's like the Vatican records or something. Yeah, but even then, this place is damn well equipped. Look at it. I say, a facility of this magnitude would even be hard to find in Solaris. Why would the Ethos have such a setup? Wait a minute. This is Solaris equipment? Oh, this is Solaris equipment. So, Solaris? Don't be so surprised. No matter how vast this world is, such advanced equipment as this could only come from Solaris. Ethos has been assaulted by someone. And in the basement, we find a Solarian's facility. The plot thickens. What's going on here? What is this place? Hey, Billy, you know anything about this? Don't ask me. How would I know? This is my first time in here. Then let's investigate. Satan, what is that being displayed there? It looks like some transmission record from somewhere. We might be able to find some clues here. Wait one moment. Is it going to be the transmission from the beginning of the game? Alright, now I'm able to transmit it to the main displays. Ignis conflict status. 37th arm supplement upgrade. North Tune D. Level D2 and D3, and maintain a Kislev gear at level D2. Current balance 4 to 6. Report by Bishop Shakan. Shakan's a bishop? The Ignis Diocese. Due to the intervention of an uncertain factor, correction is needed. Progress of the operation has declined by 30%. What the heck is this? Why is Ethos looking into this kind of stuff? On top of that, Shakan's a bishop? Wasn't he excommunicated from the Ethos 17 years ago? Right?
That can't be the case if he's been sending in regular reports.
Look, here. The destination of all resources collected by the Ethos through the trade with area. All the resources are being sent onto the Solaris homeland. But why would the Ethos be sending supplies to Solaris? I don't know. This is the Solarian language, but it's been encoded. Hold on. What is this? Come on, hurry up. Hold on, it's hard to translate this stuff. Lambs, Great War, collapse, re-education, post-war rehab plan based on schedule for building gate foundations. Lambs 0204 to Ignins 0508 to Quave 1116 to be uniformly distributed. Put into practice, Ethos established as an organization. Subversion by elders, conference, supervision by the Gazelle. The Ethos is
a plot.
Huh?
It's all a front. The Ethos is really a subsidiary organization of Solaris.
Oh, Billy. So, what does this all mean? In short, it's like this. 500 years ago, there was a great war that occurred between Solaris and the Land Dwellers. It's not clear what the outcome was, but after the war, Solaris feared another Land Dweller revolt, so Solaris built a gate or barrier that separates Solaris land from the rest of the world's land. The Land Dwellers who lived within the gate were made to dwell as separate races and were thus supervised. To carry out the actual supervision, Solaris established the Ethos. So the Ethos is actually controlled by the Gazelle Ministry, or Solaris' highest government body. So yes, the Ethos is really a front or a subsidiary organization working for Solaris. Excavation findings, goods, and natural resources from the surface are transported to Solaris by the Ethos. This also includes human resources, or people used for manual labor and so on. Basically, this here is the window between the planet's surface and Solaris up there in the skies above. According to those records, there's been an enormous amount of goods and people transferred to Solaris.
So, the Ethos has been manipulating us? Huh. Anything else?
The rest is mainly about population distribution and excavation records. The amount of detailed information about races and their biological data kind of concerns me, though. Here's a relatively recent record. It also indicates that there's been a large amount of people sent to Solaris. The majority of them were people who had come to the Ethos seeking help or spiritual salvation. This can't be. I've heard nothing of the sort.
So what happened to all those people who seemed coming here for help?
They became Atones, like me. Surely not all of them. What happened to the ones that didn't become Atones? Well, it's all becoming clear then, huh? How about it, Ellie? There are facilities in Solaris for accommodating surface dwellers. I know. The third-class citizen level Earth dwellers of various races are regularly sent there as manual labor.
So this is the source of their labor supply?
But that's impossible. How could that be? Even if that was the case, who would kill all those Ethos people and why? Because they're terrible people, I don't know. But I need water. This could be your answer. What? The 44th Salvage Plan. The 44th Salvage Plan? Isn't that what the captain of the Thames was talking about? This is the only plan that is not linked to the Solaris. It must have been initiated by the Ethos itself as a completely independent project. It was commenced about 19 years ago. Allow me to display the data. completed investigation of the Zaboim city, which sank to the bottom of the sea approximately 4,000 years ago. After over 100 test digs, the city's center has been ascertained. Excavation planned to begin. They started to break away from Solaris. So, from this, it appears that under Aquave lies an ultra-ancient civilization. They've been doing a huge number of test digs and obtained a vast quantity of resources from the ruins. Biological weapons, reactive weapons, I see, so this must be their intention. My assessment of the circumstances is that the Ethos is attempting to break away from Solaris. Boom, called it. Not that it was hard. And once free from its master, it would attempt world domination of its own. Wow. So they all suck.
Attempted a breakaway and attempted world domination? That's an incredible plan.
Yes, but the real intention of the Ethos are quite obvious. The fact that they are not reporting the results, let alone the site's very existence, gives it away. The Ethos is planning to revolt by monopolizing this ultra-advanced civilization's resources. Actually, such rebellions have been quite common. So, do you think Solaris is responsible for the attack on Ethos? Yes, that is probably it. Shall we move along? There could be more to find yet. Ethos, my faith. Hey, Billy, how long are you planning on being like that? Get a hold of yourself. This is all just speculation based on circumstantial evidence. It would be best for you to confirm what the truth is with your own eyes. We're going to go further. Satan and Rico, could you please accompany the person from Shavat to the Yggdrasil? Oh, I thought they'd be like, hey, do we want to switch party members? Guess not. That was... What if I didn't come into this room? Maybe they'd probably make me. I still can't believe it. The Ethos was that dubious of an organization? What was it that I believed in all this time? Isn't that the very reason why I told you back then? Isn't that the very reason why I told you back then that you belong with us? Oh, never mind, not Jesse. But Verlaine? You're defiled, Billy. You left the Ethos and kept company with dregs who have no faith at all, and you lost sight of what it means to be defiled. I didn't expect it out of you. You who used to live only for your faith, you should have remained like us. But fear not, Billy. I shall cleanse you. You'll live within me? You will become one with me in death. What? You get away from my boy. You! Father, how could you do that? What are you getting flustered about, boy? It was a stun bullet. He's just taking a nap. You should have been able to tell by the sound it made. Besides, these birds are not from the Ethos. Yeah, they're about to kill you, Billy. Look. That symbol. Yeah, that's right. They're agents of Solaris. Probably an assassination unit under Stone's command. I got word they were exterminating all Ethos members and hurried here. I was too late. All Ethos affiliates have already been killed, except for those on some sort of salvage mission. You claim Verlaine and his men are an assassination unit from the Bishop? How could you even say such blasphemy? He just said you were going to live with me in death, kid. That's right, we are servants of the Bishop. Our mission is to hand out judgment on fallen priests and sinners in order to make them repent. Is that true, Verlaine? But why people from the Ethos? The Pontiff and his brethren deserve to die. They allowed greed to tempt them into abandoning their duties as the Ethos to pursue world domination. They passed their own death sentence when they allowed such desires to overtake them. And that's not all. Saving orphans and refugees, that may seem like work of mercy, but the little boys and girls kept here were actually used as a means to satisfy the desires of the Pontiff and Bishop. Ew. Indulging in selfish desires. This is no conduct befitting priests. I mean, I'm fine with them being killed. Man, they are just straight up doing Catholic Church stuff right here, aren't they? Such defiled leaven have no right to speak for God. That is why we set out on this purification work. They must atone for their sins. these are the bishop's orders. And by the way, I'm not trying to shit on the Catholic Church, but molestation is a known issue to have happened and still be happening. So it's very clear that's where they're getting their ideas from. It's just fact, sorry. Even if that were true, we have no right to punish others. Judgment belongs to God. That is what we were taught, wasn't it? God? Where does such a being exist? You should know by now the ethos came about. Or how the ethos came about. It was an organization created by Solaris aeons ago solely for the purpose of managing ignorant humans. Its doctrines are just deceptions designed to control the masses. The ethos used the two sweet fruits of faith and technology well to skillfully manipulate global affairs and people's zeal. Thus, they manipulated the ignorant masses to repeatedly continue their pointless wars. Eventually, battle data on man and weapons gleaned from these wars were sent to Solaris itself and analyzed to aid in ruling the entire Earth. These intentionally perpetrated wars caused such much psychological discord. Physiological, I don't know what it said. But faith in God, salvation, was used as a cushion to soften the blow. It was a well thought out system, but the choice of managers was extremely poor. Or did you think that acting the part of a faithful servant of God would someday yield an answer from a great God somewhere? Can't you see that such a divine being just never existed from the beginning? You don't seem to realize this, but you yourself were passing judgment on sinners as much as we were. I've been passing judgment? That's right. Daily you have been dirtying your hands as an accomplice. You trying to take away the ultimate pleasure, Verlaine? Ha! Oh, that was... Verlaine, hang in... What do you mean hang in there? Billy... Verlaine! Verlaine! It's you. A good-for-nothing chatterbox such as you has no right to live. Bishop? Why, Verlaine? What in heavens are you trying to accomplish? I am the Inquisitor sent to Earth from Solaris. An Inquisitor? The status of Bishop is merely a convenience for my activities on the Earth. The Ethos was created as a Solaris suborganization and given the task of managing Earth dwellers. People that talk too much don't deserve to live. Let me talk a whole bunch and tell you all the stuff. But over the years, the Ethos started to set up convenient doctrines for itself. It then went on to gather the ignorant masses and create a god for them to believe in. Then the Ethos even went so far as to plot a separation from its creator, Solaris. So Solaris had no choice but to eliminate all those who defy our rule and raise the flag of rebellion. The ones prepared as eliminators were the Atones, the Atoners. The organization I established within the Ethos had two purposes. On the surface, their aim was to eliminate the Reapers, or Wells, that run rampant on the Earth. But that's not their only purpose. Behind the scenes, we also had selected men like Verlaine. Those were responsible for observing and eliminating any corrupt people who appeared in the Ethos. You didn't have the chance to learn of this since you left the Ethos so early. Or actually, I just never told you. There was another role I wanted you to perform. Another role? Billy, there are certain things in this world that you're happier not knowing. Even lies and deceptions can become the truth for some people of the Earth. Particularly those not knowing the true nature of things or how these systems of things work. In fact, the God and faith systems set up by the Ethos were the truth itself, were they not? Tell me, what other role were you talking about? What did Verlaine mean when he spoke of judgment? So you want to know? But can you bear the full weight of the truth? Billy, if you can bear that weight, then I'm willing to tell you. You believe that you were saving wandering souls, didn't you? That's why you carried out your cleansing of the Reapers' wells from the Earth, right? In fact, it was all just another control system put in place by Solaris. But what's more, your saving work, that very activity you believed in so much, was in reality... You're talking too much nonsense, boy. Father! You haven't changed at all since then. Have you, Stein? Stein? That's a name I haven't been called for a long time. Hearing that name vividly brings back a pleasant twinge of pain to the scars of this body. You know what I mean, Josiah? Heh, Your brain still ain't working right. Answer me. Why'd you have so much roundabout way of doing things? That's not worth wasting my breath answering. Just consider it my reward in life. Of course, that includes watching your agonizing death. I could succumb to the desire to slice into your body here and now and drag out your innards. But I can't do that now. I have a matter to tend to elsewhere. That duty comes before any pleasure I could have with you here. I haven't the time to waste anymore. I won't let you go that easily, Stan. I can't be bothered by insignificant wretches like you. Until next time, and as a parting gift, I'll have these men entertain you. Bishop Stone! Well then, excuse me. Oh, and Billy, if you have something you wish to discuss, come see me later. I'll be waiting for you. I assume at the orphanage. So is Josiah gonna join us? No, darn. I'll kill you next time. Not if I kill you first, mother liquor. Dynamic whip. Yeah. Assassin. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. I was really hoping for a boss fight, but I mean, we just got a massive story dump. Learning that the ethos is just a fake front to control people. So when people are like, "Hey, this game's about religion," they bent it. Like, damn. And I do know that this is what some people believe to be the truth about our world's religion as well. That it's just something that people have made up for control. So it's just pulling on a thought in our world. Pretty interesting, to be honest, because I've not really... I mean, I guess we have seen games do this, like Final Fantasy X does this, but this is just like so boom, boom, boom. Stein, you ain't going nowhere. Really, I just... whatever. And it's warm in here. Kill you next time. That's the one in the back. Brace yourself. She better brace herself. Not gonna lie, if I took a shotgun in the face, I'd just be dead. I'd be like, I'm good. The fact that this guy survives is pretty impressive. Really, we missed? What a dick. Let's do this. Everyone needs it. Plus, I'm kind of focusing on Ellie's square triangle X more than I am Billy's at the moment. Heard a very loud noise. Ooh, level up. That's a terrible level up. We got Sting Kick. That is the double X. That's very cool. How close am I to... Oh. Just missed him. Looks like Stein's there. I'm waiting for something that... Oh! I would like a save point, please. What is that huge gear? Slarsh mobile gear, Alcon shell. A mobile gear? Maybe big, but it's slow maneuver, so we'll be alright in our gears. but its firepower is phenomenal. Against a bigger target like a ship, blam! Be all over. Hey, that means the captain and the crew are in danger. They don't know about this. I think they just could catch up with the gear. Let's hurry and help the Thames fleet. Oh, we're just leaving them? But I wanted to look around. No? Oh, okay. I guess I don't want to look around. I've picked up the Ethos fleet and the Thames on the radar, sir. They're on the sea south of here. If we travel at full speed, we can reach them in an hour. Alright, set sail for Thames. Aye, aye, sir. First mate, the radar, sir. What is it? The radar just detected an enormous object. It appears straight above the fleet. Don't tell me Stone's there already. No, it is much bigger than that. It estimates at least 2,000 sharls. That's gigantic. What in the heavens is happening? The Shavat? We've seen it floating around before. Or to those creepy face dudes. Oh man. Whoa, it is that thing. That's what I associate with the face dudes. I think we've seen that once before. That must be the gazelle. All that was needed was to fulfill the duty. Now I sense a thought of greed. A selfish creed to question his faith. We have no need for an organization of fanatics. We will seek what they will. It's their nature. But too much is undue. Something must be done. A reprimand is necessary. They are an expendable group. There's nothing we can do at this point. Yes, there's nothing more to gain from their continued existence. They've already done what was required. Currently, we're in the process of dealing with each and every area responsible. Stein is in charge of dealing with Quaquave. Bear in mind the need for a fitting solution. Didn't we just take care of that? Moreover, Krillane is rather exorbitant, and it's only a molecular machine. Why is he placing so much importance on it? Humans and machines, it's all the same to us. Yes, they are still the same. Talk about shattered beliefs, man. Main gun, 20 until the energy is recharged. Engineering ready for a full demonstration. Main ship military units are at standby. Cleanup is at 80%. Currently our heading is clear. Brilliant. There are several ships that have not been vaporized. What should we do? Lambs 03, 05, and 11 are damaged. Just retrieve the non-damaged ones. Eliminate the rest of the trash. Use the test subjects' wells for retrieval and elimination. We have confirmed the marker's location of Stein. Of the 130 research and excavation sites, it's in the southernmost peak. Chalk troopers are entering Zaboim now. I see. The thing they've searched for over 500 years. This should be interesting. Releasing the wells. You dicks. Releasing those undead things on us. Captain, you okay? Yes. What's that? Did you see that huge fishbowl thing? What are you asking me for?
Where'd the other salvager fleet's almost blown away by the one shot? It's this way the ethos greets us.
I seriously doubt that. Why do you have to attack us? Why did they have to attack us? We only came to help with excavations. Good Captain, well, Reapers are coming out of that fishbowl thing in the dozens.
What?
Why, this can't be happening.
Launch the gears, load the big guns.
Captain?
Men of the sea! Alright, y'all. We're going to assist and rescue any of the survivors of the other ships. If at all possible, while trying to retreat and shoot down those whales with our 2 guns. Don't let those filthy whales get near our Thames. Hans, look alive. Take the helm. We'll show that fishbowl thing how real men of the sea retreat.
Yes, sir. Fucking men of the sea, let's go. Oh my god. It's the big ones. And that one looks like a duck. It's Golduck. Oh hey, it's Queenie. No, that's not Queenie. Yeah, those ones are really strong. I don't think you guys stand much of a chance. I've detected a rescue signal. It seems the Thames is being attacked by a pack of Reapers. So this is the purging by Solaris that Stone was talking about? Oh, I thought it was gonna be Faye. Let's make haste, otherwise the Thames will be destroyed by Reapers. Bart or Rico? I'll go with Rico. No, Bart has the accuracy thing. Let's do... Well, we're going to be in our gears, though. Aren't we? Yeah, we'll go with this. Wait, it's a Ton? Okay. Can I finally save? Damn! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. That's the end of this episode. Yes, this is going to be split into 2. So you'll have noticed that in the last episode there was just kind of like a hard cut that I'll have to find a good spot for it. But thank you so much for watching. This was an hour and 15-minute recording. Wow, so much happened. I can't wait to see what happens next. But do take care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye for now.